heard, and they're also being seen.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are. People are seeing us.
No, they are not.
We're being perceived.
Don't lie.
We're gaslighting our viewers. They can't see us.
Hey guys, can you see our cameras? We are wearing maid dresses.
You can see us. So yeah, the day has just let out. Everybody is ejected from their seats.
Forcefully?
No, willingly. They all leave, going to wherever they usually go after class, or to whatever they have planned after class. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Or
we're back on the grind.
You are. What do you guys want to do? I should say, maybe noteworthy at least. As you guys are like getting your bags packed, you can see Shingo is frantically like scrambling over his previous writings that have been erased several times. Kind of got the like pink streaks going of his eraser scratching the side so much. It's
funny seeing him struggle.
Oh my god, Jonathan's here. Holy fuck, welcome back, Jonathan. We have one of our great mods here who's often very busy, but he's going to be hopefully here for a little bit longer. What did you ask? Sorry.
No, I said, it's funny seeing him struggle.
Oh, okay. Do you laugh at him?
No, God.
What am I, some sick fuck? Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm just trying to think of, like, what's on the to-do list.
There's a fair amount of things you guys can do.
Shinso, yes.
What about Shinso? Are you, like, planning?
We have to do his daily checkup.
Did you not see him earlier? Oh, no, you saw him talking to someone in the lunchroom, but that was it.
I mean, and also, I don't know. Shouldn't we just, like, we should keep him with us.
Weren't we gonna, you know, we were gonna tell him.
I don't know if you guys had discussed that yet.
Why?
Shingo's like turned back to you guys, and he's got a paper thrown up in front of him, both his hands, and he's just drawn himself in like juggernaut armor, and he goes, "So what do you guys think?"
Sweet.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, you think he'll like it? You think I could probably go home after this?
What?
Well, Mr. Henri said that after I did my support course stuff like I was supposed to, I could go home. He's being held back because Professor Clean Knight was like, "You're not taking this seriously. Redo it."
Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's a passing grade.
Yeah, no,
yes!
It's pretty interesting.
Alright, after that he stands up, and he walks to the front. He's carrying himself very proudly.
So boisterous.
Fair enough. Alright. What's the plan? The three of you just don't have anything going on?
We're all looking at each other, like fish-eyed. Well, regardless, we need to go get Shinso.
Yeah.
Get him from where?
Where would he be at this time of day?
Probably just leaving class.
We find him.
Let's ask him to hang out or something.
Yeah?
He has to join us on our, like, we have chores to do.
Do we?
You have jobs you could do.
Mr. God in the sky, can you remind us what our current tasks are?
Well, you have jobs that you could go do. You could go work. You could go to the grocery store and refill your fridge. You could attend clubs. You could, what else? Go to the arcade. Go to the mall. You could go scope out some places that you may need to visit later.
Are there places we haven't been yet?
There's a new location that you are hyper aware of.
The junkyard.
Correct.
Somewhere I'd want to be.
Anywhere but the junkyard.
Fair enough.
What does Ichiro want to do? I think this is the first day you guys haven't left class with like a mission to do.
It's like
Yeah.
leaving on a Friday and just having the weekend open in front of you.
Mm.
I forget what the gardening club wanted.
I think they just wanted you to join the club because you were such a good gardener.
All right, yeah.
Shingo comes back and he's like carrying himself very sadly, like dragging his feet. He sits back down at his desk, and he lays his head down.
Are you okay?
He's like, I just want to go home. And he shows that he had to erase his other previous design again.
What was wrong with it?
He says I'm not paying attention to my quirk.
Well, I guess that's true.
You guys know what his quirk is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, can you describe what it is? Like, what was his design?
He was just like, it was just him wearing like a full juggernaut suit of armor.
Isn't he the armor? Isn't that kind of the whole point?
No. He has no armor.
He has, like,
It's
kinetic energy.
yeah, it's a buildup of kinetic energy that he receives through getting hit.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking he could use the liquid gold as like
Armor?
but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. If it leaves his body, it becomes extremely unstable.
Why not have some kind of armor that like routes it along his body?
Do you want to give me? Can you guys give me quirk education? See if you can figure out why
Yeah.
Cleanite is sending him back. Yeah, go for it.
5.
Out of 6. Imagine
I
sucking.
have a
Sucks to
2d6.
suck. You're aware that like the armor is not a smart thing for him. Like it's not good for him to be covering up. Who else?
8.
8. If he can't get hit by anything, he can't store anything.
So, why not make more methods to do damage?
What do you mean? Are you asking him like why not like a
So-
weapon?
He has to get hit to like charge up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, I guess you could would armor negate his quirk?
It would soften or negate his quirk. It would make him receive less stored force or none at all.
So he just has to buff up, you know, get
Kind of.
meaty, take a couple hits,
Yeah, a little bit.
and then you know have like big old guns on his arms that shoot out goo and do a bunch of damage.
Reiterate. What?
Um,
You want him to have
Ichiro, he doesn't shoot out the goo.
elaborate?
it like as soon as it leaves his skin, just sends out like a pulse of kinetic energy.
Oh, okay. So what about like gauntlets?
Still armor.
No, make it shoot out the goo.
It's I don't shoot it out. He again like reiterates by showing his quirk once more, and he pulls his hand open palmed, and there's a little pool of gold liquid that glows brightly that just as it comes out from the palm skin, like starts sending out bursts of air.
Can I
No, I think I get it.
try and touch the liquid?
Before like you can put your it's basically the only way to touch it would be to have your hand on his, but as soon as he
Okay.
puts it, as soon as you like put your hand on or finger on his palm, your finger like blows back with about the same force as like when you're going in a car and you pull your hand out of the open window.
Hmm. It wasn't. Wait, was it wet?
No. It didn't have any, like, liquidy feel.
It wasn't wet, Ichiro.
Okay. Well, I was thinking, you guys have heard of that smelly kid from Class 1A, right?
Hold on. Elaborate. Sidebar. Who
which
are you
one?
talking about?
I think his name's Bakugo.
Oh, okay. Say
Well,
smelly.
he has gauntlets that collect whatever he's producing and shoots it out. So, couldn't you do something similar?
Yeah, but I think you're misunderstanding. I'm pretty sure that kid sweats out what he collects. I store it inside me.
And it doesn't come out?
It comes out, but it doesn't come out very far. I can see the gears turning in Ichiro's head as he's like looking at himself, looking at Shingo, and then back to himself.
I might have to think on this.
Same. And he like starts like screwing with his pencil. You don't have to help him, but if you have any ideas, he'll surely listen.
What about a gun that takes the
No.
juice and then shoots it?
No, I'm not doing a
Okay.
gun. Actually, wait. And he starts like scribbling aggressively onto his paper.
Okay.
Clean Knight, like grabbing the rest of his books, throwing it into a bag over his shoulder, comes walking down to see what you guys are up to. He's like, Shingo, how's it looking? And he leans over, and he makes like a, okay, I like where this is going. You can take this home, have this on my desk by tomorrow morning. And Shingo's like, yes! And he gets up and he scampers out. Like, doesn't even put the paper into his bag, just grabs his bag and hobbles out.
Like he leaves it?
No, he like doesn't even put it into his bag, as in like he's carrying both of the paper in one hand and his bag in the other.
Oh, okay, cool.
You three, where are you headed today? At such a snail's pace.
We're gonna go see our friend.
You wouldn't happen to be going anywhere near the arcade, would you?
Why are you asking?
Uh-huh. Well, I was going to ask if you guys see somebody, if you could give a check up on them.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought you wanted to play games.
No, I'm not really a retro man myself, but I appreciate the offer. No, Ryunosuke has been a bit uncharacteristic, and I was just wondering if you could check in on him. I don't think many people in this class would call him a very close friend, but just anyone would do at this point for me. I just want to ensure that he's doing all right. He goes on to explain that Ryunosuke always plays the same game during class, and today he saw he wasn't playing a game at all. And he's like kind of shocked by that and like concerned.
What's the game?
See, the problem with saying this is I don't know how to like transfer it into it's Zelda. It's a Zelda game.
I mean, okay, that explains enough, I think.
Yeah, like it's just a Zelda game.
Um,
There is no it's a Link game.
I would, just because that gives us some kind of idea where he might be.
Yeah. Ever since class the other day, he's been kind of like a bit out of it, and Clean Knight's a bit worried. You don't have to do anything beyond like ask him how he is, but any of it would be appreciated. He feels bad even asking, saying stuff like, "Feel absolutely no pressure. This is something to quell my own nerves. If you can't find the time, please do not force yourself. But otherwise, have a good day." And he like starts heading out. And he tells Tsuyoshi to make sure to put the desks up, and Tsuyoshi retorts back with like, "I have never forgotten a day in my life, but thank you." And Clean Knight laughs, and Tsuyoshi like keeps continuing to clean the tables.
Okay. You guys want to get out of here?
Yeah.
I would.
All right. You guys head out.
I'm a.
Hop, 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 hop.
You guys head out into the halls where kids are just like clamoring around and fighting to get out of doors or into clubs or out of clubs.
Don't get lost, guys.
Um,
We're good, dude.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
all right. Yeah. Are you guys just like walking through the halls? Or are you going back to your room? Where do you want to go?
Well, we could kill 2 stones with 1 bird and get Shinso, and then drag him to the arcade.
This is truth.
Ichiro, that's a great idea.
Thank you.
We like
concur.
stop in the hallway, put my hand on his shoulder.
You're such an asshole.
You know what, Ichiro? Forsooth.
No, don't.
What does that mean?
I fucking hate you guys.
Well, where's Shinso at this hour?
We could text him, or we could just try and catch him at the school gate on his way out.
It would be fun to kind of like hunt for him.
It would be.
Go on the hunt.
You
for
guys want to
Shinso.
bet on whoever can find him first?
Ooh.
Bet what?
I don't know. Hold on.
You have
I
to
like,
look at
open
it.
up my wallet.
Yeah.
$5.
$5 whole.
I'm not doing much better.
Do you have any more money?
I have $15.
Ooh.
All right, I couldn't take that from you. Let's just go fight him.
I love you guys so fucking much. All right, you guys are not gonna. Are you gonna split up or just stay together?
Let's just go to the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys go stand by the gate, with floods of students like pouring out, and no one's really like rushing, until you see like a few kids from what you can assume is Class 1A, like pushing each other out the gate. There's a boy with red and a boy with blonde hair, and they're both like shoulder to shoulder pushing each other out of the way.
Tinky
As the crowd starts to thin out, you see a familiar purple head pop out through the crowd, who's looking down at his phone, and he's got earbuds in, and he's just about to pass you. He doesn't notice you at all.
Get him.
Get that guy.
We sprint towards him.
As soon
Charge
as he
through the
sees you
crowd.
guys all like jumping at him, he like nearly falls on his ass. He takes both or his headphone out and puts his phone down for a sec, like flips it closed, and he's just like, "Whoa, guys, chill out. What's going on?"
Are you doing anything today?
Not particularly.
Well, Kosuke here wanted to see if you wanted to come to the arcade with us.
Did you say Kosuke?
Yeah?
Kosuke wanted to wonder.
Yeah. I guess specifically I wanted to hang out with you.
Well, Kosuke, I really appreciate it. I don't think I'd mind. I don't have much to go home to other than homework. Are they coming too? And he looks over like at Ichiro and Homura.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. He looks a little weirded out by this. But like no more than your friends weirded out look. Like he knows that you guys are either joking or are doing a bit. He's not sure how to go along with it. Yeah, guys, let's go, I guess. Do you need to stop by anywhere, or are we just heading right there?
Yeah, we're
I'm
good.
all set.
Okay. Lead the way.
Hup, hup, hup.
You
And
grab
they
him and start
waddled
running.
away.
And you guys go into the dorm's back streets.
What's that, like the Beatles cover where they're walking across the alleyway? Is it the Rolling Stones?
No.
No, it's Abbey Road.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
That's
that.
us.
That's us right now.
Yeah. You guys are walking down. You get into the back alleys. I'll find out where I put the little Shinso. He's an NPC, that's right. I have a special little folder for him. As you guys are walking out, he looks around the alley and he's just like, "Is this like a hangout spot for you guys?"
Well,
Reluctantly, yeah.
I'd say less like hangout spot and more like walk-through spot, but
Fair enough. I can't imagine there's much to do here. Which way?
left
All right.
from our perspective.
Yeah.
Cardinal directions.
He looks
From
at
the
you like
viewer's perspective, it would be the right.
he's like, yeah.
Oops, I grabbed Kosuke.
Well,
You
here we
guys
go.
did that thing where you both like started walking in the same direction and accidentally almost bumped in, and Homer like wrapped her shoulder or her arm around his shoulder.
I
Ichiro
like
just
to
keeps like
imagine I like picked him up and just like slung him over my shoulder.
kind of did. All right. An almost nostalgic sound fills your ears as you guys walk into
Why'd
the.
Ichiro go the wrong way?
He doubles back as you guys find yourself in the entrance to the arcade. Shinso has been here a few times, but hasn't like had much fun alone. And he looks kind of excited. He nervous, asking questions like, "How much money should I have? Or are we like getting food here? Is there food here?" I don't think you guys have ever bought food here.
I didn't even.
Do they do
There
that?
was food here.
There is.
Yeah, there's an eating place in the back. Remember?
Yeah.
One of the first times we came here, we had to like hide in one of the booths.
That's crazy.
Where is it?
We should totally get food here.
Who cooks?
Soft.
No. Well, sometimes probably.
I'm sure he's a good cook.
I'm sure he's great, honestly. But yeah, he walks past into the area beyond, looking at all of the like neon lights. Ichiro steps on him. All of the like neon lights and flickering like games going off, and approaches the counter. Where's Ichiro? Ichiro just goes straight to the horse betting game. Yeah. Shinso just starts like talking to the guy behind the counter, and he hands him $5 and gets some tokens back. Where
Hey, Shinso.
are you going?
Well, you don't know any of the games in here, do you?
I mean, I've been here once before. I didn't exactly like survey the area.
Alright, here, let me show you one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. Ichiro, gambling addict. Like, I love how many people that have come here and Ichiro has like brought them immediately to the gambling games. Homura, Kosuke, are you guys getting anything?
I have 10 tokens right now.
Ooh.
So I think I'm just gonna participate in the horse game
All right.
for right now.
Yeah, I guess I'll also grab a horse.
All right. All right. Everyone who's betting, how much are you betting?
Uh,
How does this work again? Like the tokens to...
You just put a token in and you have a chance to get either 50 or 300 tokens. So you do a D300 for every token you put in, I guess. Or, it's winner.
We're going
I
large.
thought,
Yeah,
I thought we just selected a
Yeah.
horse in whichever.
that's right. No,
Horse
yeah,
won.
it is betting. Oh, no, you can put... I think you just kept betting. And then if your horse won, you got 300. But you get a decent amount no matter what. All right.
I'll just do one
Shinso
token.
Shinso puts in 2 tokens.
Roller.
Let's see what the racehorse name generator inside this game has come up with for today. Where is it? We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 1 through 10. What do you guys want to pick? There is number 1, As Good as It Gets. Number 2, Speedy Gonzalez. Number 3, Above and Beyond. Number 4, Buzz Lightyear. Number 5, Daddy's Overdraft. Number 6, Bucker 2. Number 7, Something Special. Number 8, Baby Boom. Number 9, Cowboy. And number 10, Waffle House.
I want number 9.
Number 9, Cowboy.
Yeah.
Shinso's gonna take
4.
4. You're taking 4. You're taking Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to find it now. Where is it? There it is. Homer like puts it in, and it's just like, where is it? Oh no. Oh, Buzz Lightyear. Anyway. This. No, I'm not playing it. These are too loud. We'll save it. May the Horf gods smile upon you. Or the tired boy.
Horf.
Kosuke, who are you betting on? I'll send the names to the chat if you'd like to read them again.
Yeah.
Here's all of their names.
Does the website provide you with like just a plain text of 10 generated horse names?
Yes!
It's really funny.
It's so good.
I'm gonna vote on Daddy's Overdraft.
Okay. All right. Let's see. And wait, everyone picked? Yeah, everyone picked.
Yeah.
8. Baby Boom.
Damn it.
Baby Boom comes in first, and we'll roll until someone else wins. Or no, everyone give me, or everyone wins 50 tickets. We could do the rapid fire mode where we just start fucking rolling 10s or whatever, but we'll save your tokens. Shinso gets 50 tickets, and he turns over to Ichiro and he goes, so, did I win?
Well, no, I guess, but you won tickets, so maybe a little.
Huh. Okay, what's next? Where's Kosuke? Kosuke's just not playing.
Sorry.
That's
I was
not
playing
Kosuke.
telepathically.
Is this guy?
Some guy walks up and he's like, "Hey guys, can I get in on this?"
Oh my god, Kosuke.
Okay, throw
Ichiro
him into the
punches
wall.
him into the trash. He went right
Oh,
into the
shit, there were
trash.
2 of them.
He launches across the room.
You threw him into the trash. The machine,
Oh my god.
the machine explodes. I just love the idea that like he's like, "Can I play?" And then it jump cuts to like an overview or like a distant view, and you can just hear like, "Ah!" Yeah. Shinso wants to know what you guys want to play next.
Well, admittedly, I only come here for this one, but we can look around.
All right.
One of my friends likes the dancing game over there.
Okay.
Are there any new prizes in the claw machine?
There is. Other than now the top 10 heroes, there's also like variants of some of the heroes. and like some of their old costumes are in here. There's like gold, Bronze Age, All Might. There's like, what is it? The alpha version of like Midnight's old suit.
What?
I know. The one of her and the like, the
Nothing.
no,
The
no, no.
coat?
Yeah, the coat, like just the coat.
Yeah.
And a
They
bunch
can
of others.
sell that here?
Yes. You guys, someone said you guys should play laser tag. It's been forever.
Yeah.
It has been forever
about
since you guys
that?
have played laser tag.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Ichiro, you can see over there in typing hell, clicking away at the keys like fucking no one's business. Ryunosuke is like using both sets of keyboards.
I look over and my eyes kind of like glaze past him.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Fair enough.
oh, he looks like he's having fun.
Kosuke, as you're staring into the claw machine, you feel like someone's elbow like bump your knee.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
hey,
you.
man. What's going on?
Just hanging out.
How you been? I haven't heard from you in forever.
Is that cute?
Don't say that shit like you know him. No, yeah, it is cute. Do you remember who Q is?
Yes.
Q's like,
Ichiro, my man, how you been?
and he
I,
pushes
like,
past
crouch
Kosuke.
down.
He crouched down. He like holds his hand out for like a side high five, like to
Yeah,
a dap up.
immediately.
Yeah, you do it, and it's like your whole hand is like double the size of his. And he's like,
Yo, what's up?
Just here, playing some games.
Just hanging out. Who's the new guy?
Shinso like leans over past Homura, and then looks at Homura like, what the fuck is going on?
I have no idea who this is.
You look back over. Q's like on all fours, like looking down at the ground. He's like, oh, come on, you could have at least pretended to know me.
Come on, you don't remember we helped him out?
Does Homura not remember? It's okay if she doesn't. She can ask.
No, I don't remember.
Do you guys want to elaborate?
I don't remember
I'm
all
just
of the
gonna-
details.
Yeah, I'm just like looking between Ichiro and Kosuke. Come on, guys. Somebody tell me.
He's like,
Can-
yeah,
can-
You guys
Can
remember? Go
Kosuke,
go
like-
on, tell her.
Can Kosuke like pantomime like shooting a basketball?
yes. Yeah, like you look over at Homura and then like limply with your hands you make the like Kobe expression.
Oh. Yeah.
Does that help?
Yeah, that helped.
Do you actually remember now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
He was the little guy that was being bounced around.
Yeah.
Shinso's like, can I get some context?
He
Some
was being
bullies
picked on
were-
by some bullies.
He was
Oh.
being bounced around like a pack.
Shinso like try. You can hear Shinso do the like trying not to like laugh at all. And he looks at Homura, and he goes, "That's awful."
Yeah.
Regardless, he like bends down. He's like, "Well, it's nice to meet you, Q." And she's like,
Oh man, it's so nice to meet you.
"Shinso, Toshi Shinso." And he goes,
Yeah, whatever, dude. Anyways, what are you guys up to?
looking at the.
Playing games.
You guys, is this your plan for the day? You doing anything else?
Maybe you didn't know, but we're kind of gamers.
Oh man, that same here.
He just like kind of starts standing there as if he's waiting for like the group to move.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, well. Here, let's see you around.
You guys are so mean to him. Shinso begins like moving over to like play the claw game.
Whoa, you know how to work this thing?
Nation, so you should get that one.
Yeah, Shinso, you should get that one, man.
And I just imagined everybody just turning their heads at once.
Yeah, like every time he speaks, we all just like make silent eye contact with each other.
It's like that like what is it? What's that movie? Harold and Kumar. Where they just like he just looks at him. I'm trying to remember the exact scene. I can't say the scene actually now that I think about it. But Alex, I know you remember what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, sorry. Are these like prizes listed somewhere? Because I couldn't remember if I actually wanted to play this.
No. So it's every pro hero as like a little stuffed animal. And some of the pro heroes have like variants. There's like themed ones, like you can get Dragon Ball, or like what did we say? Dragon Square Z, or V or something. But it's like All Might in Goku's gi, or like Sailor Moon, but it's Mirko, because it's Usagi.
Dude.
And then there's like Edge Shot in a Naruto, or sorry, fish cake, like the orange outfit. There's just a bunch of different ones. When you roll, it's really just or when you go to grab them, it's really just a random one. Unless you're targeting and you want to give me some precision.
I'm targeting.
I'm targeting. It's multi-clawed, so you guys can all go for one. Shinso is going for like a present mic one.
Is there any Clean Night plushies?
Can you give me a perception check?
Yeah. 10.
You can see buried under something is a very like brightly blonde hair or blonde-haired like stuffed animal buried under a few of them. You're guessing if there had to be one, it would be that one.
I might have to try and go for it.
All
You
right.
think he'd be like mortified?
Yeah. We
Little
could bring
bit.
it into class.
Can we get like a show and tell?
Mm-hmm.
Shinso goes in, drops a token in, and is going to make a control precision, whichever one works. They should be like the same stat. Or no, maybe they are. Oh my god. 3d6. Control and precision, I believe, are different. No. They're the same stat. Shinso got a 12, so his crane dives down and he grabs hold, grabbing onto one of the, like, present mic ones, and it drops into the thing below, and he picks it up. And he's just like, whoa, hey, that was pretty easy. And Q's just like,
Yeah, man. All right, my turn. Come on.
and he, like, bumps Shinso out of the way, and starts playing. Homura?
What do I roll? Precision?
Precision or control?
Uh, 11.
Yeah. You're going for the which one? Regular Mir? You already have Mirko.
Yeah, I'm going for the
Sailor
variant.
Mirko.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you move the crane about, you position it perfectly. I could see Homura like pressing her face up against the glass in like all different angles, making sure like triangulating it. And it starts to sink down, and it grabs hold of her little wand. And her wand in this is just her doing the like moon kick, but on like the end of a little plastic toy. And then it drops below, and you grab it, and now you have both versions of Mirko. You can note that
Wait.
anywhere you want. Kosuke, Ichiro, did either of you want to play?
Mm,
I'm alright.
All right.
yeah, I can't think anything I'd want.
Yeah. I don't even really want to play either.
Q drops down the crane, but he can't really even see what he's grabbing, and it just doesn't grab anything.
All right, guys. Where to next?
Shinso like looks at Homura. And he gives the face of like, I have no idea who this is, and is like he gonna be hanging out with us?
Wow. I guess we were also here for
An
like
equally
a
as
mission.
confused look. Huh?
We were also here on like a mission. Maybe we should try and find
He's
Ryunosuke.
he's behind. He's
Do you say that out loud?
Remember, Clean Eye wanted us to help find him.
dude.
Homura looking through the machine and seeing Ryunosuke right behind him.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Shinso looks over at Homura and the rest of them and goes like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And goes to ask the manager where the bathroom is. Q just kind of like looks at the three of you like expectingly.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it isn't my old friend Ryunosuke, how the hell have you been keeping then?
Do you turn around and try and engage in conversation with him?
Yeah.
As soon as you like turn around and start talking to him, you get the idea that they're just like not listening to you. Like they're just so focused on this game.
I look over and see how it's going.
Every time a word pops up on screen, whatever side it's on, the hand that follows immediately types the word out with almost no difficulty.
That's scary.
Mm. Are you just watching?
Yeah, kind of like entranced. But it doesn't seem like they're gonna stop now, so maybe we've got some time.
True.
Poke him.
What? No.
Yeah. Do you want to
I'm
move?
bored.
Do you want to move over to him? Do you want to fucking do something to him?
Not really.
What are you scared? You guys are like scared of him.
No, I don't want to interrupt them when they're like gaming.
Oh fuck. I grabbed the little guy.
Hold on, let me.
Ew, get off me.
You scrape him like
Ew.
plankton. Can
I
you
think I'm
grab?
stuck.
Homer, are you okay?
She gets stuck underneath like a claw machine.
Oh my god.
There you go. Can you move her? There we go. Homer like trips and falls and like gets stuck to one of the fucking machines. Yeah, are you just like moving past Ichiro to watch?
Yeah.
Kosuke, as you're standing there, Q's just like,
Looks like it's just us, man.
and he like holds his hand up for a high five.
Yeah, man, I'll see you around.
You just walk away? You stand there after saying it?
No, I like slowly walk backwards for a little bit with 2 thumbs up, and then turn around to catch up with everybody else.
Okay. He just like high fives himself and like moves to start playing one of the games nearby. Wow, you're leaving him hanging. Someone criticized Kosuke. Justifiably. But yeah, Ryunosuke is just playing the game as intended. Just slamming on the keys, typing everything. All of the letters are lighting up almost immediately. And as the like game comes to a close, it does like a black screen before it says the end. And in that, he looks into it, and they turn around, and they're like, stares at all three of you
Fuck,
quizzically.
we did it again.
You're really good at this game.
Thanks. Oh my god, Brett Bredesen, famous voice actress, Braden Alexander.
No.
Bread's in the chat. Oh yeah, Kimiko's coming to watch. He's just standing there, like very uncomfortably. He asks what you guys are doing, standing behind him.
We just saw you were here.
We got entranced by your game.
Oh, thanks. I don't really, not actually that good. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you actually just hit every key, it doesn't register. It just registers the ones that are right. So you can just kind of spam it.
Wow, you're even better than I thought. You can hit all of them?
Well, no, you see, and he demonstrates that like doing like a full 5-finger drag across the keyboard lights up like the end credits. Like whenever there's a time to type someone's name, it just fills it in with whatever was hit. Kick their asses, take names, and lunch money if they're willing. With love, Kimiko. She just texts you guys that, like, every once in a while. Like, kick ass, fuck shit up, be raw, Kimiko.
Go hard.
Go hard in the paint. Like, they're...
Daily motivational texts.
Ryunosuke starts making the, like, side, like, walk away as if he's like, well, cool. Guess I'll just go to the next game. And they walk over to like the dance game. As soon as you're able, or as soon as like he makes it out of the small circle, Shinso returns back to the group and asks what you guys are up to and what game you guys are playing.
We fucked it up.
You fucked what up?
We fucked it up, dude.
What'd you fuck up?
Our teacher wanted us to check on that dude,
Oh,
and we just scared him.
I mean, I
Ellie
really
thinks we're weird.
I can't imagine that it would feel great knowing that someone was sent to take care of someone. I mean, if someone from my class was sent to watch me or ask how I was doing, I don't really think I'd take too kindly to it. Or at least, it would feel weird.
Why?
I don't know. Isn't there something a little weird about being forced to go check in on someone? Feels kind of...
Visibly sweating.
It feels kind of disingenuous. I mean, it's not like you guys actually care about the kid, or else you would have noticed that he was in danger earlier. I'm sure he's fine.
Danger?
Yeah, weren't you sent to check on him?
No.
He means
it
in
was
like
more of a well
like
check.
Yeah, like,
Like a
he
wellness
means
check.
yeah, like he means like, I mean, usually you do a wellness check if someone's like not safe.
Oh, well,
Oh, I
no. Clean Knight just
thought
said he was
meant
acting...
he was just like a little sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, still. Don't you think it'd be a little disingenuous to be checked up on if the person doing it didn't actually really care?
But we care.
What's his name?
Ryunosuke.
Ryunosuke.
I mean, class just started.
I mean, that's my point, isn't it? You guys...
I don't know your last name. I'm sorry.
he like pats Ichiro on the shoulder and laughs and says that he doesn't expect him to, but it's the same reason you guys don't do wellness checks on me, right? It's not like you guys hang out with me every day because you have to. And he like starts like passing by to like walk over to the next game.
Do we hang out with him every day?
Kind of. There hasn't been a day this week that you hadn't seen him.
I just think he's neat.
All right. And we're gonna take.
Homer wants to tell him so bad.
She's literally like about to throw up.
Okay, what if we white lie it here and say that we just found out instead of saying that we have been for a while?
Well, telling a half lie and telling a full lie, you're still kind of telling a lie.
There is no. I mean, there is such thing as a half lie, but it's always lies. All right. We're gonna take a 10-minute break real quick, and we'll be right back. Until then, have fun.
Have any like intermission stream? Imagine Jerma's.
What's happening?
We've been muted by Forrest. Yeah, you guys were. I wasn't ready to turn you off yet. Alright, we're back. Get your little asses back here.
Our asses are back here.
Oh my god. Their asses are
Hello.
back here. Dude, their ass is not back here.
Wait,
Untrue.
are their asses back here?
Alright. Back to back. So yeah, Shinso is standing there, kind of half waiting for an answer. He doesn't really care if you answer at this point. He's just kind of stating a fact.
Oh wait, what did he?
He was
ask?
saying, I mean, like, along the lines of everything along, you wouldn't want to be forcibly checked up on by someone who doesn't care. And wouldn't you feel it's a bit disingenuous to check up on someone and, like, do all that at someone else's command, rather than someone who cares checking them out?
Well, yeah, but
Along the lines
someone
of...
could command you, but you could still care.
I guess.
I think I'd
I
like
mean-
to have somebody watching my back.
Yeah, but which
I mean,
would you rather
just
prefer?
be-
Someone who cares about you checking in, or someone who got asked to?
And in a scenario where said person who cares can't physically go themselves?
I think this is getting a little too deep and hypothetical.
No, I agree with him, though. I guess it depends. If the person can't make it here, then I guess the love is still transferred. So what
See,
happened?
that's what I'm talking about.
Why did he...
I'm lost, but it seems like you guys came to a conclusion.
So what happened? How did you guys fuck up?
Oh, we scared our classmate away. Ugh.
And how'd that happen? And he looks at the three of you, and like the intimidating scowls cover your faces.
He looks over at us, and his perception is that we're all devilish, evil fiends.
Yeah.
Well,
Ah.
it could be that
Yeah.
we surrounded him, but
Yeah.
In a bit of a menacing position.
I can't imagine that that would be fun. No. All right. Well, we thought about being a bit, I don't know, more casual.
here, let me try something.
Casual Kosuke.
Uh-huh.
That's
Okay.
what they call me.
Well,
get
if
that.
anyone's got a chance, it's Kosuke. He's the cool one.
Is that so?
Thanks.
Shinso like leaned up against one of the games, and he's watching, kind of gauging your ability off of this. being like, Kosuke, cool Kosuke? That's a hard name to live up to.
Oh, don't worry. Those doubts are short-lived.
All right.
Kosuke, what's his like hype up thing before he does?
Yeah, he does like a little like he does like literally like before like a fight, like he like does like the little hops, like the two little hops,
Like side to side.
shadow boxes a little bit.
All right. You can see Ryunosuke is putting in the 4 coins that he's going to use to play a set. He hasn't like put it all in yet.
Kosuke, play with him. Play with him.
Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
Alright. Hey, Ryunosuke. This is kind of awkward, but I was just about to head over to this machine. Do you mind if I hop on?
Ryunosuke doesn't acknowledge you verbally, but looks over at you, at least in your direction. You kind of get the idea that he's like got a piercing gaze, and rather than stepping on both of the left and right center ones, like the closest two to the center, he hops over and makes room, taking the left squares, and like presses one of the right little bumps and sets it to co-op.
Thanks.
He just turns back to the machine, selects the songs, or at least his song, and leaves it up to you. He has picked he's on like the hardest setting possible. So there's beginner, advanced, intermediate, and expert.
I hope he doesn't see us all standing here watching.
You're far enough away, he hasn't noticed. So here. We can do...
We're like peeking around the side of the machine.
Yeah, like
Yep.
stacked.
beginner.
Yeah.
Except for Shinso, he's just standing. But you know, Kosuke notices this, and he's like, I, he's
definitely
like,
spelling stuff wrong.
sorry, trying to think of a line.
He's standing on the dance pad trying to think of like a quip.
Marvel movie, but every time there's a quip, the guy has to take a few seconds to think of it.
Hold on, wait, I just had one. I just had one. No, but it's like I like your style, and he's gonna turn it up to expert as well.
Okay. Ryunosuke turns to look at Kosuke. I don't think Kosuke has ever. I think Kosuke has played on like intermediate before, but I don't think you've ever hit expert. And he just looks over to you.
Whatever we played against.
Yeah.
Sakara.
You don't look like an expert. Don't overwork yourself. And he doesn't say it like with any like inflection of being mean. He's saying it as he's like giving you the up and down. He takes his jacket off, and I'm assuming Kosuke does the same. You guys are getting ready to sweat a little bit. The ties come off, and you guys have your first song being prepped. Is there anything he does before his games? You look over and you see Ryunosuke, like counting or like doing something with his feet onto the little pads.
His feet?
Yeah, like he's tapping something.
Huh.
Instantly, Kosuke is a little worried because he's like, does this guy have this song memorized already?
All right.
The way he's tapping the directions.
We're gonna do tempo.
Okay.
So these are gonna be tempo checks. This is an insanely fast-paced song. There is arrows coming in from all sides. There's double bumps. There's the long holds. Just the whole 9 yards. And you need at least a 20 or above to like successfully do this.
Well, I can tell you right now, I didn't get that.
You did not get it?
No.
Can you not reach that?
No.
Alright, it's the effort that really counts, though, at this point. Dance your soul out, says Queso.
I got a 13.
13. Ryunosuke is tapping on beat and on par with you expect someone who selects pro. He looks over at Kosuke to see Kosuke struggling. You're hitting like 60% of all of the things that come at you. And as you're like hitting the ups and downs, sometimes Ryunosuke leans over a bit and like will hit your left side panel to coincide with a block that's coming up, and will get you the point. The first song comes to an end. Can you give me like a level of exhaustion? You have a level of exhaustion now. And for those who don't know what exhaustion is, it is a affliction that you can receive. Usually you get it in combat when you run out of stamina, but in this case you're receiving it due to not being good enough at DDR. Level 1 of fatigue does absolutely nothing. You're really having a hard time like breathing right. But next, it's going to cost a little bit more for you to fuck up. You can change this next one in terms of level or difficulty. But you have the next selection for a song. Do you have a song that you want to play? Does Kosuke have a favorite song he likes to play on DDR?
Yeah, it's dramaturgy.
Okay.
Always troubling to watch.
Yeah, Shinso has started moving a little closer to watching them, and Kosuke gets his next song up.
You know, I want to make a point that Kosuke is making sure that he's very positive the whole time. Like he's sweating heavy as hell, but
But it's not weighing him down.
Yeah, I was thinking like during the first match, like when Ryunosuke looks over, like Kosuke's looking back with like a smile, but just like flowing sweat. A good adjective for that.
Yeah, like you throw your hair up and it shoots off the sweat, but you got like a cracked smile. Confident.
Is it confidence or has he lost his mind?
That's kind of up to Kosuke and his friends, I guess. Shinso is honestly impressed watching you guys. He's not very good. Can you give me tempo? This time,
Yes.
wait, are you back on expert or did you want to select intermediate?
No, yeah, I'm going down a level.
All right, you need a 15 or above.
Okay. I got an 11 this time.
11? It's
Yeah.
okay. You suffer no point of exhaustion, but you are just so overworked from that last one that taking in breaths kind of gets to that like painful pain or that painful stinging. You're not like really kicking it into high gear. You've got your arm on the back bar, and you're just letting it go. And you can look over and see Ryunosuke's never selected this song, and he's stressing out. He's missing a few. He's only got like a 92% accuracy, and he's becoming very like angry, at least in tone, of how he's stepping. He's beginning to like stomp a little harder than usual. You can feel the machine on his side start to like jiggle a little bit from his force. But he's not losing it. You both are going at it pretty hard. He still scores far above you, though you definitely did better than last time, whereas you would have probably received about an F last time. You're getting into the B or C area. And the song fades out to your guys' last song. There's a challenge, I guess. Do you play that often?
I mean, it's my favorite, but I've just been trying to do the difficulties that I'm used to.
Your pits are like covered in sweat.
Yeah, yeah, it's my favorite song, but yeah, I just haven't. I've just been trying to do the harder difficulties, you know.
Do you wanna? I mean, like you can use your quirk if you'd like to like cool yourself down.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Water cooled Kosuke.
Do you want to?
Yes.
All right. You activate your quirk for like a split second, and you can feel the sweat in your clothes and the water or sweat in your clothing, like that's making it damp, dries up almost immediately. But
Say, like,
it becomes
steams out
it
off
becomes
my
a little
body.
stiff. Like your shirt is as if like it was dripped in water and then laid out in the like ice. So you have just a very cold shirt on. But you feel less exhausted. Your exhaustion has disappeared. You can feel a lot of like saliva and like sweat built up is just like released. And as you breathe out, you see like the condensation of the air around it form. It's just like the last one, he sets both of you guys, like he chooses your setting for the song. He sets you both to just advanced.
Okay.
And like doesn't smile at you, but just gives you a thumbs up. And then he like turns the song on, and it's just is Kosuke like aware of vocal? I'm pretty sure Kosuke's a fair Vocaloid.
Yeah.
He does have. Oh, someone's asking. He does have resistance to cold. He's not cold. He's just feeling like as if it's a light breeze. You're not like freezing. Alec, can you give me a tempo check to beat a 10?
Yeah.
This time, if you want, you can give me charisma and try and do the dance to this along with it.
Okay. Well, I got a 12.
Shay, is there a dance to this?
Probably.
Yeah. You got an 11 or 12?
12.
You and Ryunosuke are doing like the dance to the song along with it. And he's not like smiling, but he's cracked a smirk.
That's adorable.
And you guys are like going back and forth with it. The cold air from you is like seeping out around you. You're like a reverse heater. And as you swing your arms around, there's like a gust of cold air that keeps hitting him. And they just like you can see they're feeling a little better as the game comes to an end. The final song comes to a close, and as it's over, you can see Ryunosuke turning over, and he asks if you just want to play like a whole different round again. And I will say, you can tell from how he's asking now, if you say yes, you're going to be playing DDR all day. He's so excited to have found someone that like can keep up with him in some degree. Most people he explains that he brings here usually play on beginner and then drop after the second song.
Oh man, that's
We
lame.
need to set him up with Sukara. Why are they not friends?
How do they not know each other?
I think Ryunosuke just chooses to isolate himself.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think Kosuke's got the idea. Yeah. Do you? He keeps asking you if you'd like to play again, just being like, we can go another 3 rounds. I'll even use my quarters. Or his token, sorry. And he pulls out, like, you know those Ziploc bags that have the little, like, digit on top of them because they're so big they need something else to close them?
Yeah.
It's a giant Ziploc bag full of tokens. Like, out of
Oh
his
my
backpack.
God.
Like, it's like, holding it is like a couple pounds.
How long has it taken you to? Well, I guess. Sorry, those aren't tickets. It's
Like,
gonna take
yeah,
time
like,
to get those.
acquire them. You mean like, I guess it would be the reverse of, like, how long do you think it'd take to use it, but, you can tell that there is at least... Actually, give me a general education check.
Okay.
Looking at the bag, let's use Kosuke vision to guesstimate the cost.
6.
6? Wow, that's at least like $20. Which isn't wrong.
Wow. High roller, man.
He shrugs.
Wait, is he rich?
Are you asking? Who are you asking?
I guess I'm just like thinking that out loud, or like thinking that not out loud. I'm not going to say that.
Well, I mean, if you said it out loud, I'm sure it would just be you 3 that heard it. But, yeah, I mean, you have no idea. Come on, Kosuke. Just like 6 or maybe like 12 more matches. It's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon now.
Alright, so you two want to play anything?
Yeah, just leaving me to my
He
fate
turns to Homura, Ichiro, and them.
We're all walking away.
as I turn to them. They're already leaving.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing like a racing game.
Oh wait, you like?
Shinso, by the way, not Ryunosuke.
What?
But if Ryunosuke likes any game, you can
That's
tell
true.
that almost immediately.
Well, I'm kind of worn. Do you wanna
Play
maybe
another
hit
game?
Another machine?
Play another game. What?
Hit like another machine. Like play another game.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Wait, is
He,
this the guy with the game quirk?
yes.
Okay.
He, like stands over, away from the machine and just like looks out on the sea of machines and then like turns back to Kosuke. He's like, honestly, I would do like really any of these. I just love games, dude. I mean, like if we play Street Brawler, we can do like a tournament match where we can all pick half the roster and then we can go down the roster. Or if we play U-Beat, I mean, like we can do like you pick 3 songs and then I pick 3 songs. Or if we want to do like the rail shooter, or we could even do air hockey. I'm not really a fan of that one though. We could also do like the betting game. I know a sweet trick. And he's just going on explaining like all of the different like full day activities he wants to do with you on the games.
I heard something about a sweet trick.
Yeah. He says yes and looks at Homura and then looks at Kosuke, and then like slowly shuffles over to Kosuke more, as in, so kind of giving the physical gesture of like, yeah, so we were talking, you were not a part of this conversation, but he doesn't say that out loud. So yeah, there's this
I'm
really.
a-
You need something?
I was just about to say, I'm oblivious.
What's up?
I was about to say, I'm oblivious. I want to know about the sweet trick.
He holds a hand
this-
out to like stop you from getting closer to Kosuke and him, and it's just
my
like, do you need something?
God. This literally reminds me of like
Is this guy bothering you?
Well, I was thinking like when Leo fucking declares Beyonce's rival.
Yeah.
Is right there.
Literally. Like, he's like, we're best friends now, like, in front of Homura. It's that scene from, fucking, Fairly Odd Parents, where Trixie and Timmy are friends, and she's like, you're my best friend now, and she pulls out the other picture of her best friend and rips it, and the other girl's, like, on the escalator, and she's like, ah! Like, heart palpitations. But yeah, okay, Homura, he's not, like, he keeps looking at you weirdly, like, as if he's, like, as if you were, like, you're in the wrong for coming and talking to them.
A sweet trick, dude, for the horse racing game.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did you say the horse racing game?
Yeah, I just heard him say he knows a sweet trick. for the
Shinso,
horse racing
Shinso
game.
also
Their
follows
favorite,
up.
Man, come on.
Shinso's like, whoa, the horse racing game. That's a game I know. Ryunosuke is making a, like, visibly, like, agitated face, but he isn't saying anything.
Kosuke's gonna be like, sorry, Ryunosuke, they really like the horse betting game.
It's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'll hit you up sometime. He, like, starts walking
yeah.
away, and then he, like, quickly runs back, and he goes, like, can I get your line, by the way? And holds out his, he holds it out in the opposite direction of them, like, as if he's trying to hide his phone from the rest of the group, and shows Kosuke his number, / like, line connection.
So you're just not gonna tell us the trick? You're just gonna
He
gate.
keeps looking at Kosuke, like, weirded out by it.
Please! I'm like on my hands and knees.
You're like an actual cow.
He looks over, and there's just a cow.
It's just the
a
picture
cow.
of Otis.
Oh.
Paranoid schizophrenia.
Alright, yeah, no, I pop his number in.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
After that, Ryunosuke, like, folds it, like, does, like, the quick flip of his, flip phone back into his pocket. And he has his backpack that's carrying all of the, like, little loose tokens. And he waves to you, and then, like, awkwardly, like, motions around Homura. And then...
Oh, it's a sweet trick.
You guys gotta learn how to interact with the introverted people.
But what about the horse trick?
Dude,
It was a simple question.
yeah, and he's not a simple guy.
Okay, well, it's still just a simple question.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
simple question. What do we do now? You
Well,
guys,
we're not gonna go play the horse game.
you guys want to play the shooting game? And he, like, gestures over to the little saloon shooter right here.
I like huff and puff over to it.
Grab the gun, but your hand is, like, super big. You kind of, like, full fist grab it.
I don't know if this was made for someone like me.
I don't think it was.
Okay, well, I'm convinced.
Wonderful.
How do we play,
Kosuke,
though?
he's not a simple guy. He's my best friend. How do you
Right,
play?
you know
So
we
this is
got
gonna
him.
be a accuracy or precision check from both of you, and it is just to see how many targets you hit.
Okay.
So you're gonna make a check with precision, and then you're gonna multiply whatever you get times 10, and that's your token amount.
Right. Token amount?
Ticket amount. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What's the?
Kosuke, do you want to play? The initial C.
You don't even have to ask.
All right, Alex. You and Shinso grab both of the guns, and the game starts.
I line up with the iron sights, and through a furious flurry of shots,
Yeah.
I hit about 4.
Shinso's like, ah! And he's got his hand, like, holding the gun, and then one outstretched, like, finger in between the trigger, and he's furiously beating it back and forth, so that it, like, auto-rapid fires, and Shinso also hits, like, 6. And the game
We're
comes to
both
an
like
end.
sweating at the end.
Yeah. Shinso's like, Ichiro, that was a good game. And he holds his hand out for like the over dramatic high five, grab the upper like arm high five, like interlock.
You son of a bitch.
And you guys high five, collide, grip each other, and you get dispensed your 40 and 60 tickets. And then moving over, we have initial C players, Homura and Kosuke. You guys know exactly how this goes, so we can do this quicker than usual. I'm gonna need you both to give me 3 reaction checks. I'm just gonna get us there.
7.
Alright, where are you guys rolling?
10.
Owlbear.
Yeah, I'm also rolling on.
Oh, okay. 7 and 10 for the first one. Kosuke, can you describe... Like, I'm assuming that in-game you guys have your little heads on the drivers.
Yeah.
How does Kosuke look while he's driving?
He's like, just like, full, like, biting his lip focus.
You can see the rear view mirror pointing back to Homura's car very closely behind him, and then you guys get to the second big loop. What's our reactions?
Wait, oh, we're doing a reaction now?
Yeah.
Oh, reaction? 8.
9.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's literally just neck and neck at this point. Every time Homura tries to overtake Kosuke, he slams into her from in front and nearly pushes her off the road. You guys are in the last lap, and you're so fucking close. It is whoever can make this check is gonna cross that fucking finish line. Let's see it.
I'm yelling and screaming.
You're like pushing Kosuke out of the chair as you're playing.
I already rolled.
Alright, wait, what's Homura got?
11.
11?
Okay.
What'd you get?
I got a 17.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I mean, wait,
Where
was
did
that
that come from?
wait, was that a reaction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't get a 17.
Okay.
What did you roll?
Wait, I thought we were doing a technique again, like we did the last time we played this.
Feel like a Joe.
Sorry, I got a 10.
10? Oh my god, Homura. You slam on the gas, you kick Kosuke in the thigh in real life, and in the split second that he's in pain, you swerve over to the right side of him as he's trying to bump into you going left, and you just gas right in front of him at the right turn, and all of a sudden, you slammed past the finish line and you take home the gold. You win... what is... I guess it's been a few days, so it's probably... Alright, it's 200. It returns back to the top. 100 tickets, but you received 200 tickets.
Ooh.
I forgot it's supposed to grow. I hadn't updated it in a second. Alright. Do you think it's coming up on being a good time for conversation?
Yeah, let's grab a booth and maybe a pie. And
Maybe a
start
pie.
this out.
Alright. Yeah.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Alright. Yeah, do you guys want to head up and grab booths?
Yeah.
You guys, what is the change, I should say, in the air, because you guys are asking. You just go get one first, and then
Immediately very somber and dramatic.
do you
Okay,
guys?
we just like
Yeah.
Are you guys just
Okay, we-
grabbing? Are you grabbing a booth, I should say, first, or are you?
yeah, I want to grab a place to seat before we fucking drop it on them.
Okay,
Not
okay.
On the way to the booth.
All right. Over up in the corner, you guys go over. You just grab a booth first. Everything's pretty empty. No one's ordered any food yet.
Do we have to go to a counter somewhere to order?
Yeah, the
food?
counter's over in the back.
Okay, I'll go check and see who's there.
You can get like to go into it's either you go over there to sign up for laser tag or you go in there to grab something to eat.
Can you attach Shinso to me?
I can. You grab hold of him.
You're coming with me, buddy.
All right, you're good.
Holds Shinso horizontally.
He keeps falling off. I've picked up more path.
You're slipperier than you need to be.
How
Can't
did he?
help it.
He keeps falling off.
God, Shinso, has anyone ever told you you're pretty slippery?
He comes into the room and he's like, "Whoa, this is pretty cool. What's going on? Are we grabbing some food?"
Yeah. Do we want to grab like a pizza?
I'm down. We can split it 4 ways.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah. You guys want to go over and grab a pizza? Who wants to be the one to get it?
I'll get it.
So you can order. I will say you can order like in the little booth that you're in, but you still, I mean, have to pick it up.
Kind of defeats the point.
Is it back here?
It's the little screen inside your room.
Oh, did we not already order?
No, I'm assuming not yet.
I'm back.
Hello, did you get the pizza?
No, we didn't order it.
No, that's what you were going to do.
I don't think he
thought so
understands.
too.
He doesn't understand. His ass is not listening.
I order the pizza.
All right, yeah. It charges you guys like in the room. But
Our credit cards are just zapped of money.
I mean, yeah. After that though, you're all set. It tells you in like a minute or two it should be ready. And as you guys are like, all right, like let's go get it. The guy opens the door and he goes, all right, one fresh pepper.
Thanks.
He's just kind of like staring at you.
I yank it out of his hand.
You grab hold of it. Wait.
I don't stop making eye contact as I walk away.
You back away with it.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
Fuck, I dropped it.
Stop moving.
You drop it.
Bump
Alright.
into the table, fall over. Please, I need that picture. Fucking Homer, Family Guy pose on the ground with a fucking smushed pizza.
Oh my fucking god. Like she.
Picture her like bumping into the table and just falling over.
Yeah, like just pathetically, like no effort to save.
The pizza just falls. She doesn't even try and grab it.
I dropped it twice.
She brings it back, it's all fucked up.
What happened? Nothing.
I got it like this.
Shinso like almost immediately grabs hold of one of the pieces and starts eating. He has like a drink in his bag that he's had and starts like chowing down. Is anyone like uncomfortable, or are you all playing it pretty like smoothly?
I'm just eating.
Okay, that's pretty normal.
This pizza's pretty good.
I know, right, bud?
It is good.
Wait, Homura. Was it soft?
No, it was the confetti guy.
The what?
He works here? That's funny.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
think I'm lost. Confetti
He
guy?
works for us now.
I'm gonna order the most fucked up thing possible.
It's
He's just some kid that was messing with us at the beginning of the school year.
What'd you do?
Beat him at laser
What
tag.
for?
You beat him at laser tag. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
it
well,
doesn't sound. I don't think you
Without
have.
quirks.
Yeah.
that was the second time
Second time what?
we encountered them.
Oh. I mean.
They were kind of our welcome party to UA, to be honest. Him and his goonies.
Oh, I feel that. Wasn't too warm, I assume.
Nah, but they got a little soaked.
Well, I mean, hopefully you didn't beat him too bad. Otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna be able to order anything else.
That's fine.
He starts like looking at the pizza to make sure no one spat on it.
Nah, there's no way they would have known it before they made it.
All right, well, hey.
Yeah, he had no idea until he saw me.
He raises his like water and he's like, "Hey, to the one pizza we're gonna be able to order."
No, think
Cheers.
about that.
Yeah, no, dude. Like back in the like kitchen, it's just like
Mauling and seething in the corner.
for real.
I better see him around every corner of the fucking arcade next time we're here.
He's just watching you guys.
Watch
He's
this guy get in
freaking-
no mood.
Stops like Kamifu. Stop that shit. It's creepy.
You're fogging up the glass.
You're fogging up the glass. Yeah. You guys just continue eating. The little TV's turned on and it's switched to like some regular TV Tokyo stuff.
Oh my god!
White Clover.
No, look at the news!
Oh. Everyone switches over and I guess is everyone looking at the TV now?
Yeah, I guess.
The news, it switches over and it's the news, and it's like a parade going through part of another nearby city, and Mount Lady is in it, and that's like she's just like dancing down the street, and it's shaking the whole fucking block.
See? That's such a cool float! How'd they make it move like that?
Shinso,
Weird.
while eating, like chokes on his pizza, like trying not to laugh.
But it's just Mount Lady.
Ooh?
Oh my god.
Shinso laughs and points out at being like, "Hey guys, look, it's Ichiro's sister." And he points over and he gestures over like at her clear fake horns. I don't actually know if they're fake. Are they fake? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're fake. He points over to her horns and starts laughing.
I like get a little closer to the TV, and like one eye bulges towards it.
Yeah, everyone's pretty calm. Everyone's having a great time. I don't know how you guys want to segue into this.
Someone, maybe
You
a
just-
bit
you
better
just-
at it than I.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were just gonna outright say someone is trying to get you. Like, no, like waiting, nothing. Just drops
Some
that.
people are hunting you.
You're a target.
Alright, Shizu, you're being hunted.
I'm trying to think of a casual way to. So.
We can't explain why we're doing this, really.
Wait, are you talking right now?
No, like, I'm just, like, thinking. Like, we can't explain why we're protecting him.
What do you mean? Yes, we can.
I don't know. Well, so, for one, wouldn't Soph be really angry if we did that? And two, is it a good idea to let him know that, like, two organizations are watching him because he's just gonna want to do something about it?
Sorry, I'm imagining this is like you guys are hanging out, but Homura and Ichiro are just exchanging glances in which all of this information is
Yeah.
transferred.
Oh yeah, sorry. Prior to this, we worked out a complicated language devised of solely eye movements.
Eye and eyebrow movements.
I'm imagining you're also like able to just text each other in the room.
Under the table, like peeking down.
Like you
Well,
do it.
I mean, it could just look like we're texting other people.
Yeah, you're making the occasional like, haha, pulls your phone out, looks at a text, responds, puts it back in your pocket.
Like, I don't know, is there any way that we can present it to him that he'll take it, like, I don't know, nicely?
We'll just tell him that, like, we didn't know this until we were already his friend.
So as you guys are all like getting this out, talking, watching some TV, you see Shinso like reach for his phone, and it starts buzzing, and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry guys, hold on, let me take this." And he gets up and he steps out, and sits in one of the nearby chairs. The door closes behind you. You have a half-eaten pizza. What is the plan?
Okay, guys, what are we saying?
All right, so let's start with a baseline. So we tell him, let's just come up with something and see what's wrong, and cancel out what's wrong with it. So we tell him, you know, like we tell him, we were, maybe we start off by telling him. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe we start with telling him about Soph, but and like how, or maybe not even mention Soph by name. Just mention how we're. Well, I don't know.
No, I don't think we could tell him that an anonymous person has
Yeah,
requested we
yeah.
watch him.
That's what I was just thinking.
Well, how aware is, like, everybody around us of our endeavors? Like, do they know what we do in our spare time and, like, what we've done?
Well, what if we bring up the topic of the new world first and bring it on from there? Like, ask him
He
if
likes them, though.
What?
He likes them.
Did he say that?
he
I mean, like,
he made
yeah,
like
kinda.
mention of like enjoying or like is being pleased with their cause, because you guys went out to the park and you saw that play and they mentioned it was sponsored by them. And he was like, they're pretty cool.
Okay.
So we shouldn't start with that.
This is tough.
Well, no, I mean, if we start with telling him the truth about New World, I mean, it's not like he has some sort of emotional attachment to them.
Well, I mean,
True.
he might be, like,
Just-
a little invested, but it's more so, we can't approach him, with, like, information that they're bad without, like, giving him some sort of explanation as to why we know that.
My neck scar, I was quite literally gaunt.
You have a lot of scars you guys could show off. Honestly, there is no scar that you have on you, I think, that was not done by New World in some capacity.
That's actually a good point.
You have chest scars, bullet wounds, you name it. The first like 3 weeks of school
As soon
too.
as he walks in, I'm holding my shirt up and revealing the time I got shot in the chest.
Okay, well, that's a terrible way to start it.
Ichiro starts pulling his shirt up, and Homura and Kosuke like stop him.
I was gonna say, what if, what if we say we were just texted, like, right now, as he was on the phone call? From our boss. Soft.
Saying to watch him.
Or we could just say we found out, like, a couple days ago.
Guys, I
Me
don't
too.
think it matters when it happened.
Yes, it does.
To him, if we I mean, Homer's right. Like, if as long as it's after we knew him, but
We don't want him to think we're only
I
friends
also-
with him for this reason.
I just also don't want him to think that this day specifically was just for this.
Oh, I wasn't even
Yeah,
thinking
true.
about that. I was really only thinking about how much he can know about all of this.
I honestly don't really care. He's already a part of it. He's a target.
That's a good point. Maybe he deserves to know everything.
I think he does.
All right, I'm on board.
Break. We do the little hand
Yeah.
trampoline. I
We
don't know
all-
what that's called.
Bring him back in.
All right. Sorry guys. That was just about student accounts. I had to stop on my account. It's something.
No, I hate that.
No, I know.
Ah, yeah.
He immediately like the room goes dead quiet, and he looks at Kosuke like, "Oh, bud, are you okay?"
Yeah. Sorry.
Good.
Immediately back to laid back persona.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just a stop on my account. I had already paid it, but I guess registration hadn't put it through yet. What's up? Well, you guys look kind of stressed.
We're running low on pizza.
Oh, yeah, I guess maybe someone else should order. Here, I'll go grab the other one. He like grabs the last slice, and walks over to order it like in front, so that he doesn't know that you're like with him.
That's really kind.
Yeah. He comes back literally less than like 2 minutes later, with a brand new one. This time it's not dropped in transit.
Hey, this looks pretty good.
All right. Eat up. And he like begins munching himself. Is anyone I don't know, start it off. This is I love that this is as tough as in real life pulling teeth. Like you guys really don't want to.
Shinso, we consider you a friend. Do you feel the same about us?
What kind of question is that, big guy? Of course. I wouldn't say we're the closest of friends. I mean, I've only known you guys for, I wouldn't say a handful of days. But you seem like great people. I can't really imagine why I wouldn't call you friends. Why? What's up?
We have heard some information, and we think you deserve to know about it.
Let me hear it. And you see he looks up at you expectingly, like you're gonna tell him some rumor some girl's spreading about him, or some like lie that some dudes have made up to scare people about him. Grabs
well,
hold of
you've
one
heard
of the
of-
pizza and starts drinking.
I guess I'm probably saying this through bites of pizza.
Hmm
Um,
Yeah, it's very casual.
You've heard of New World, right?
Mm. Yeah. Why? Are you guys like thinking of joining up? Me myself, I wouldn't put it off the table. It seems like an alright place. I've like half looked into it.
You could put it off the table.
What? Why?
We've done some extracurricular research.
Oh, what? They steal money or something? That's
Uh,
every charity, man.
Hey, I mean, just tell me what you think this scar would be from. I'm just gonna flip my hair up on the back of my head.
On the back of your
on my
neck, and it's like
Yeah.
the penny-sized scar on your back.
Yeah.
He looks at you for a minute, and he feels like kind of weirded out. I don't know, man. You fell, you Spine surgery? What are you guys saying?
Well, I'm just saying that, you know the New World setup that they had at the mall a couple weeks ago?
I saw it, yeah. I didn't really mess around with it.
Well, I'd say you're lucky that you didn't. I did.
What, did they burn you or something?
Well, would you believe me if I said I couldn't remember? I went in that place without this and came out missing more than just the piece of skin on my neck.
He's not really putting it together that well, but he knows that you guys are saying that they've done some awful things, and he starts being like, "Whoa, guys, what is this? What's going on?" And he looks at Ichiro and Homura, like, concerned. Like, you know when something bad happens to, like, a family pet? And your whole, like, the adults in your family kind of all talk to you at once or something?
Yeah.
Like, they're like, "We want to talk to you." He starts, like, he puts, like, the pizza down and is like, "Guys, don't fuck with me. What the hell are you talking about? What's going on?"
Can I grab his slice of pizza?
Yeah, he puts it he didn't even take a bite out of it.
I'm like double fisting. We've been told that they might be interested in you.
As what? Like a new member? Like a candidate for what? What are you like? He's growing more confused as you elaborate.
No, actually, I think you're kind of on the right track there.
What?
You swear you haven't noticed them? I mean,
Noticed
there were
what?
even a couple at the school a little bit ago. They were standing so close to your table.
What?
I guess maybe you couldn't notice.
Yeah,
because
he
you're
was
so
saying
close
those,
to them, but...
they were also in uniform,
Oh,
like
yeah.
UA uniform. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. He's looking at you like, imagine if people hung out with you for a week and then pulled you into a room and they were like, "Yeah, dude, the Church of Christianity is slowly harboring and kidnapping people." And like just like full stop. Someone was like, "Yeah, dude, the government's a psyop," and like full breakdown of like human society.
Can I like pull out my phone?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
We don't know what their goal is, but we know
Kosuke,
that
this isn't funny. This isn't even like a joke.
I've never said it was funny.
Kosuke, calm down.
God damn it, Alex!
You're getting out of here!
He's like
Dumbass.
Shinso's like he can tell that you guys aren't joking, but he doesn't like know how else to process this.
Yeah.
And it's like he starts to like stand up and it's like, "Guys, like I'm serious. This and he like puts his hand on the side of his head and he's like sweating a little bit. "What do you mean they're interested in me?"
Your quirk.
What?
At least that's what our boss was hypothesizing, but
Your boss?
we know that they've been taking memories. They've taken mine.
What? So like some guy just told you to come tell me that I'm on a hit list?
No, he didn't want us to tell you.
He looks at Kosuke and he goes, "Is this a joke or not?"
This is no joke.
You lose control of your body. You go completely limp, and you guys look at Homura, Ichiro, you can see Kosuke's eyes have gone a little gray. And he
Hey,
looks.
Wait, that's a good idea, dude.
He
Ask
look-
him to
Yeah, he
tell you
looks.
the truth.
Wait.
He
can we
can't.
ask
So
him stuff too?
he can't ask. Well, at least now he can't force people to do anything that would require like cognitive control. Like he can't ask you to
Oh.
talk or write. And he looks at the two of you and kind of gives you the like, "Don't even fucking think about doing anything." And he asks Kosuke to nod yes or no, and you have to be 100% honest. Is this a joke? And you can respond for the Kosuke movement if you'd like.
Shakes my head.
There's seriously people coming after me.
Nods.
And you guys were assigned to keep me safe. And that's why we're friends?
Shakes.
I'm not gonna lie, he lets out like a and you guys are telling me you work for someone that wants to keep people like me safe.
Nods.
He looks, he thinks for a moment, and he looks back. Are you telling me everything?
I don't know, are we?
I mean,
Have we had a chance to yet? I mean, there's
he
no
asked-
we
he asked
could
if-
tell him.
he asked, is this a joke, in reference to, like, New World being evil and coming after him? You guys said, no, it wasn't a joke. He asked if you guys, are assigned to protect him, and that's why you're friends with him, and you shook your head. He asked if asked if you work for someone, or no, wait, those are his other two. He asks if this happened after you guys became friends.
Yes.
And it's
Okay.
just you, New World, and whoever you work for. I'm gonna say for Kosuke, because I don't know if you would necessarily like subconsciously do this or not, but you shake your head. And he asks who else is involved in this.
Okay.
And obviously, Kosuke, you can't answer that. You finally feel your body be released as he asks you, who else is involved? looks at the other people.
Well, it felt like a massive Charlie horse.
Yeah.
The League of Villains.
You're just gonna tell him? All right. Respect. He asks
Well,
who.
Kosuke doesn't want to say
He
it.
asks who the fuck they are.
They were
Really?
the ones at USJ, but they're also trying to stop New World. Still
He
villains, though, I think.
he kind of like flashes back and he asks if they were the ones that attacked that hospital all those weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
He understandably, or at least in
It
my
was an empty hospital.
it was so not. It had so many people
There
that
were
died.
no patients. It was abandoned.
That was the hospital that was like a New World layer. Right?
Yeah, that was Site Alpha,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Understandably, he a little like sweating now.
I mean, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking wrong. We evacuated the patients.
Yeah.
So there were none.
I gotta go. I gotta think about this. I'm sorry, guys. And he like slams the door open, and like sprints out of the arcade.
So much the door hit you on the way out.
Ichiro, please.
Ichiro, shut the fuck up.
Damn. We didn't even tell them about the deadline.
Do you think that would help right now?
No, but
You're being hunted, and also there's a timer.
Hey, you're being hunted and you have 6
we don't
days.
know when it's gonna go off.
It's like saying there's a bomb strapped to your chest and it might go off before next Thursday. Yeah.
That went well.
I mean, I don't think there was any way this was gonna go great.
No.
Well, we could have eased into the League of Villains.
I mean, yeah, discuss. We'll end here. But yeah, any final thoughts from RGB?
I think that went well.
Yeah.
Okay.
He loves us.
All right. Well, my name is Grant. I'm here with Alec, and Shay. You can find them in the link below, as well as myself. We play our homebrew, My Hero, every week for season or volume 1 from Friday 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. We let people know in the Discord if we can't, and on Twitter, usually. But if you want to see some official art, you want to get the entire PDF for the game free, that's being updated concurrently, and want to see some cool extra bits later on, join our Discord, also in the link below, or in the description below. But I hope you guys who are here this week have had a great time. I know we've had some returning friends, we're missing some people, but overall pretty fun. Hopefully next week, conversations with a certain purple-haired spiky man will go a little better. But hey, you guys have until Thursday, and I hope everyone has a great night. Do you guys want to say anything before I abruptly cut you off like an ass?
We
Bye,
do.
guys.